With a developing story we have been tracking since last week, the sexual harassment lawsuit against County Supervisor and former MTS Chair Nathan Fletcher. The MTS Board of Directors will be holding a special meeting this morning to decide on whether to hire an additional outside firm to conduct an independent investigation into the allegations against Fletcher.
ABC 10 News reporter Nathan Holmes joins us live from downtown at MTS headquarters. Nathan, take us through some of the things that might come out of that meeting today.
Virginia, good morning. As you just mentioned, the MTS board will be holding that meeting here in the building right behind me in just a few short hours at 8:30 this morning. Now, our cameras are allowed in, but it's only during during public meeting. The board of directors will then go into a special session, and that's where they will then decide if an additional independent investigation is needed. Now, this is separate from the MTS investigation, so the board of directors will decide if they need an additional separate one. Now, last week, MTS announced that it has hired an outside law firm to investigate, but because there's already a lawsuit, the investigation will take place as part of their response to the lawsuit. Now, just to give a little background, former MTS employee Gracia Figueroa claims that Supervisor Nathan Fletcher stalked her on social media and sexually assaulted her. Supervisor Nathan Fletcher admitted to having, quote, consensual interactions with Figueroa. Now, the San Diego City Council member Stephen Whitburn is now acting chair for the MTS Board of Directors, temporarily filling the seat of Nathan Fletcher. Now, he sent ABC 10 News a statement last week that says, in part, the public must be assured that MTS adheres to a zero tolerance policy against sexual harassment and retaliation. Under these circumstances, I believe an independent investigation by an outside counsel commissioned by the board of directors would be appropriate. Now, ABC 10 News spoke with legal analyst Dan Eaton on the purpose of having two separate investigations. He says both are going to be designed to figure out the details and nature of the relationship between Fletcher and Figueroa.
And whether there were things in MTS policies that created gaps that may have allowed certain things to go on. But beyond that, is the board's investigation going to be more focused on getting recommendations going forward as a policy matter to help shore up the prevention and detection of sexual harassment in the MTS workplace?
Now, Eaton also questions if Fletcher or Figueroa's legal teams will make their clients available to be interviewed by those investigators. Now, if the board approves the outside investigation this morning, it's not clear if the report will be made public. MTS has also not said if the lawyers representing their company will make their findings public as well. Live in downtown, Nathan Holmes, ABC 10 News.